What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 31 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. Big Play Slay wins NFC Defensive Player of the Week for Week 17. 2 tackles, 2 picks, and a pick 6. So here we go. The 15-1 Eagles are taking on the 8-8 New York Giants coming into the final week here of the season. So that's what we like to see right there. 15-1 Eagles coming up here looking to hopefully, and I mean hopefully, move in 16-1, defeat Danny Dimes, Danny Derps, PJ Walker, and whoever that QB3 is. I mean, they have Saquon Barkley. Saquon is going to be a tough cookie to crack, and regardless of whoever is the starting quarterback on this team, whoever anyone else is, Saquon Barkley is a game changer. He is a player that will single-handedly win and lose games for this team. Offensive line looking kind of suspect right now. Oh boy, 68 overall right guard, 77 overall right tackle. I mean, the left tackle is pretty solid right there, but everyone else kind of meh at best. But here we go, take a look at the D line. Linebackers kind of mid. Okereke 85 overall, 82 for Kayvon Thibodeau. He's hurt though, which that's a real bummer right there. Corners suspect at best. Safeties, McKinney's pretty good. Pinnock, not as good. Graham Gano, the veteran there. You like to see Graham Gano. And Jamie Gillen. Gillian? I think it's Gillen. But Jamie there is going to be their punter. We're doing a lot of punting this game, I guarantee you. Now, how do we stop the New York Giants? Well, the number 2 rushing offense in the entire league. So do that. Let's start there. Let's start with the rushing attack. Let's take that away from them. Let's make Daniel have to throw the ball. Or let's, get such a lead where Daniel has to throw the ball, where they don't even think about running the ball anymore. Now, what else can we do right here? Well, defensively, they're the 21st best rushing defense. So, I mean, try to run the ball against them. I mean, I feel like for some reason Madden has fixed or futzed with their running sliders again. So it seems, it feels really hard to run with the user running backs, especially if we don't have DeAndre Swift out there. I mean, DeAndre Swift seems like he's getting stopped a lot at the line, maybe a yard or two here and there. He's not getting a lot of, 5, 6, 20-yard carries. But I feel like when we put Will Shipley in, and God forbid Max Borghi, like, they're getting to the line, and the D-line are instantly disengaging. And even I feel like I've seen sometimes where, like, the D-line will disengage as soon as the handoff happens. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Or the offensive line, defensive line will disengage, which makes 0 sense whatsoever for this game. I feel like that's super broken, and that should definitely be not how that works right there, because that's not cash money. I don't appreciate a game that does that. It's like you're getting cheated right there out of, a running attempt, because the game's like, oh yeah, no, we'll just do this thing right here. Well, you'll be fine. You'll figure it out, I guess, but I don't know. I don't like when the games do that. It's not fun. Don't enjoy it. Not something I look forward to doing. Jalen Carter, there you go. Big Jalen Carter, 97 overall with all those boosts. You love to see that right there. Sidney Brown, come on, Sidney Brown. I mean, he's starting safety of the future here. 78 overall hybrid. 81 there. Oh boy, 81 now thanks to the morale and the team play boost. Okay, so he gets a plus.
Week 18 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Eagles and the Giants, and it comes your way. Next.
3,500 yards, 34 touchdowns, 8 picks. Not bad at all for Jalen
Just
Hurts.
north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They've gone a full half season since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks like this without your defense playing a big role. They've created quite an identity, and I know they want and expect this streak to get to 9.
On the other side of the 25. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him, all too free.
How is this team beating?
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley able to swing. And they work this field across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Drive the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Jones. And it's incomplete. And they turn it over. Turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And his stat line last week.
All right, Brian, you got us there. First and 10.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run.
That's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play.
And he's in. Eagles touchdown. A little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox forced his way and sacked. Third and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a single drive. And now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down.
And Biggie Basham goes down.
Throwing on second and long. Foles. Pressure gets to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the set. Here's Foles. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Here we go. Big Fletch to the sack. Let's get something going on.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox. That is now 2 sacks. Sack, third and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 55-yard
situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
Touchdown Giants! Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away now from
and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Inside the 20 of the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement.
The first half winds down.
These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles will take the lead here. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
I gotta stop them. I mean, I think we should stop Saquon Barkley, but they're doing a lot of passing right now.
Second and 7.
So, I mean, hopefully...
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. A gain of 9, not enough. And it's 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain
before you run your second down play.
Up we go. From the 17, Jones. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The sack there. Third and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. To throw on third down, Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall and count. He'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Jones. Dancing to his left. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and one back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert alley. This will be 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down.
Play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll set up to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. That time, multiple defenders getting
effort on defense.
The kick by
Apples above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Jones throw brought in by Bellinger. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
In order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Gets around him. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Looking downfield, it's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. Back to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Buried behind the line by Azeez.
While he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 114 yards for him.
First and goal right now.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touch. The final play of this ball game. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact.
Foles 11 for 19, Buck 24 touchdown, 3 for 4 for Hurst for 53 yards. Not bad for either quarterback right there. Shipley 56 yards, Swift 4 carries, 2 yards and a touchdown. Let's see, A.J. Brown 43 yards on 2 catches, 34 for Persall, 32 for Shipley, 26 for Capter, Rice had 15, Covey had 14, Jeremiah Trotter had 9. Oh boy. 3 sacks led by Riley Reef. Well, he's not coming back next year. Kayvon Wallace, I don't know how he got back on this team, but he had 7 tackles. Harris lost with Cox, 2 sacks from Cox. Second half from Brandon Graham, a half sack from Milton Williams. 1 pick from Eli Rich. Like to see that right there for Eli. Elliott Perfect, of course, this game because he's the best kicker in the league. Punt, 4 punts for Braden Mann, $1.98, so just shy about 50 yards a punt. Covey, 4 returns for 94 yards on kick, and 1 return for 4 yards on punt. This is how the playoffs are going to round out. Eagles get the first round bye. It's going to be Niners, Giants, Falcons, Panthers, Packers, Rams. In our number 1 for the NFC, they're going to have Chiefs with the bye. We have Jags, Bengals. We have Bills, Raiders, and Ravens and